Ours is a city of bridges. 446 bridges. 2 bridges take the recent graduate from Mount Lebanon High School to visit the campus of Carnegie Mellon University. Just 1 bridge to bike across for the young tech professional from Shadyside to arrive at her job at Google in Bakery Square. Too many bridges for the natural gas drill site supervisor to count as he drives to the drilling platform. But it takes bridges other than the Liberty or Fort Pitt to get the student into the freshman dorm or the qualified candidate into one of the region's promising job opportunities. Without bridges, the Pittsburgh region would be a series of fragmented valleys, hillsides, river plains, and isolated communities. Such is the plight of many of our African American residents, without connection to the opportunities and quality of life resources that have caused Pittsburgh to be named the most livable city multiple times in recent years. Once vibrant neighborhoods, the Hill District, Homewood, Homestead, North Side, and others long ago lost their economic engines. Wiley Avenue Business District, torn down in 1967. The Alice Chalmers Manufacturing Plant, closed 1973. U.S. Steel Mills in Duquesne and Clairton, closed 1984. LTV's Aliquippa Works and Southside Works, idled 1985. Homestead Works, closed 1986. Though faced with discrimination and often steered away from the most lucrative positions, Black employees had been able to bring home steady paychecks and support their families in viable neighborhoods. Today, these neighborhoods are economically devastated, cut off, and left in ruins. 30% of working-age African Americans and over half of all Black children in the region live in poverty. African Americans are underrepresented at every level of education, from preschool to college, and are concentrated in low-performing schools. African Americans are underrepresented in industries with growth and better pay. For example, only 1% of the local information technology workforce, compared to 7% nationally, while nearly 20% of our lowest-paying jobs in the region are filled by African American workers. Without the necessary bridges to the bright possibilities dawning just outside of their isolated communities, many Black residents in southwestern Pennsylvania are struggling. The Urban League of Greater Pittsburgh is marking its centennial year by rallying leaders to join in the life-saving work of building bridges that will enable African Americans to achieve economic self-reliance. A bridge to competitive skills via the Center for Economic Self-Reliance, empowering individuals to contribute to the region's emerging economic renaissance, with an emphasis on preparation for opportunities resulting from the digital revolution. A bridge over structural barriers through the African American Leadership Development Institute, recruiting, training, and mobilizing leaders of all ages to work together in creating educational, social, and work environments receptive to diverse participants. With the credibility gained from 100 years of service to southwestern Pennsylvania's African American community, and ranked as one of the nation's highest performing Urban League affiliates for the past decade, our charge for the new century is to move African Americans from unemployment and underemployment to family-sustaining employment.
We invite you to join the movement toward a strong and flourishing region, where its National Urban League Movement co-founder Ruth Standish Baldwin said, "We work not as colored people, nor as white people, for the narrow benefit of any group alone, but together as American citizens. Only by uniting can we build the bridge that leads to one Pittsburgh."